Okay, if you're not interested, swipe. Now you get your data. Today we are going to be looking at something that has eaten deep into Oyinbo. Today we'll be looking at a canker worm that has eaten deep into the fabric of our society, and that is gambling. Of course, gambling is as old as man himself, and we also have so many religious injunctions as related to gambling. To start with, there is no amount of money, there is no amount of earnings you have from gambling that will be attached with any kind of barakah. Barakah means blessing. No blessing whatsoever will be attached with it. You might use your proceeds from gambling to build houses, to acquire vehicles, to acquire assets. Nothing like blessing will be in those assets, and right before you die you would see those things crumble before your eyes. I'm not swearing for you. Gambling itself is a calamitous trade. Don't expect that you'll gain anything good from it. One thing I need those of you who have entrenched yourself, you have made gambling become one of your ways of life, is that the winner on the gambling table is the owner of the table. What am I saying? The owner of the gambling business is the only winner at the end of the day. It is just designed for you to come and put your money. And if you don't know how most of them operate, those that they do announce as winners for you after the whole thing are usually operatives of the same business. And gambling keeps on giving you this false hope that don't worry, you win one day. Don't worry, you win one day. My dear brother, my dear sister, what is happening at this point in time is the devil using your brain to press piano. Nothing else. If you do not desist from this act, it is going to ruin you. We have a case of people that went viral on this same social media. They committed suicide because they gambled off their life, and they ended up being in numerous debts. Is debts? D-E-B-T, debts, yes. For those English people, they are here. That's why I did the correct pronunciation, debts. For those of them who ran into a lot of debts, you know, at the end of the day, it became so overwhelming for them that they had no choice. After dying, what did they gain at the end of the day? Nothing. And we have people who will lose their properties, who will lose their hard-earned assets, all in the name of gambling. Rather than gambling, why not invest? One of the best way to invest these days is real estate. You can reach out to Black Chad Noshid. He is a good realtor, and he can guide you on the kind of asset where you should put your money that you won't regret at the end of the day. These are the kind of things we can invest in. You can invest in farming, e.g. you speak with the like of Gunju Farms, Adeleke, and Pim. You can invest with these guys and you will get your money back rather than gambling. I know some of you will say gambling is like a calculated risk. When they are talking about calculated risk, they are talking about investment, not about gambling. Gambling, one thing is certain in gambling, the winner on the gambling table is the owner of the table. You don't even know the tweaks they have done to the table that will ensure that you never win, but yet you still put your money there. So I believe with this few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that gambling would only lead you to wretchedness. Gambling would only lead you to regret, and gambling would only make you wallow in sorrow. Till we meet again next time, the name is Wanutaj, aka Alhaji Swipe, aka Sogir. I am a multimedia enthusiast. I am a cinematographer. I am a sound engineer. I am a nasheed artist. I am an a cappella producer. And I am everything you can think of in the multimedia field. If you have any need of a service related to multimedia, live streaming, and what have you, you can contact us, and we are going to ensure, inshallah, that we deliver to you top-notch quality service delivery. So we meet again next time. I say, Assalamu alaikum.